Alrighty, and I am James Lantrip, chairman of the Southaven Spring Fest for 2008. This is the 10th year that I have been chairman, and it's the 28th year that the contest has been going on. About 84, I guess it was, I was in Southaven. I was living in Southaven at the time and went to Spring Fest, and I ran into a friend of mine that was cooking in a barbecue contest. Super Swine Sizzlers. Jim Turner was the head cook, and he'd been cooking for a while, and he was having a catered party that night, and he needed somebody to help him serve drinks. So I started helping my friend there, and after it was over, he said, "You need to get into barbecue, and I need somebody else to help me on the team." So I joined the barbecue team, and we went to some contests. We had some good years at the time. We were running a lot of contests that we would sweep them, whole hog, rib, shoulder, and grand champion. And we rocked on, and in '89 we had been cooking shoulders every year at Memphis in May, and in '89 we went to a whole hog and took grand champion with the whole hog in '89. And when we, after we won that, then we got an invitation to the first annual Jack Daniels Invitational, and we, as the winner of Memphis in May Grand Champion, we got to cook, we entered that contest and took reserve Grand Champion. Well, as reserve Grand Champion at that time, it got you an automatic invite back next year. So the next year we had a project or two that we worked and made a little money to help defer some of the expenses, and we went back to the Jack for the second time, and that year we took the grand champion in that would have been '82. No, '91. I'll get it right. So we won the grand champion there, and you won grand champion in Memphis May, and you won grand champion at the Jack. That's about all there is. So it's time to step down a little bit, and we had some internal problems and everything, so I decided to give up barbecuing and start judging. I went to Memphis May barbecue judging class, me and my wife, and we started judging barbecue contests, and we judged contests for 10 years or so, or 5 years I guess it was, and then I was living in Southaven, and Spring Fest came up, and Tim Allred was the barbecue chairman, and he said that he had been there 5 years, so he needs somebody to take it, and if I take it, he'd help me. Well, so I said, yeah, I'll take the chairmanship of it, and so I went in and started working on it. Ain't seen Tim to yet, but other than that, a contest down the road. So I was general chairman, scheduled to be general chairman, and for the contest that year in April, and my wife passed away in February. But I went ahead and did the contest, and after that I got my brother into MIM and KCB judging schools, and we started judging the circuit. On the KCB circuit, after 30 contests, you become a master certified judge, and so we did our master in 2 years. So we judged 30 barbecue team contests in 2-year period to qualify as a master certified judge on the Kansas City circuit. And we have been judging Kansas City and Memphis in May ever since. And then in January of this year, I lost my brother, heart attack and all. So I'm still getting in little physical problems and all. So I have retired from Springfest as general chairman. Had Tim Eddie Fauché has taken over as general chairman, and I will help him next year. I won't desert him like they did me, but I'm just getting to the point that I'm not physically able to do all the strenuous things that it takes to do a 65 to 68 team contest on the Memphis Barbecue Network circuit. And so I will be here next year to help him, and I've enjoyed the great 15 years of barbecuing.